Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh, I seem to have a lot of stuff in shot. Today we are going to do a plan with me, but we're doing it in the Hobonichi weeks, which is my health and wellbeing planner. I actually have two Hobonichi weeks, but this one I use primarily for health and wellbeing. I track things like my meals, how I'm feeling, and I tend to do sleep tracking. And I just want to marry up some of the things that are happening with my health, with, just my diet and stuff like that. So I'm going to use the Lily Blossoms Designs Coffee Shop kit. There is one missing here because I used it in a different one, but I don't really use these anyway. So in here you've got date covers, you've got some functional boxes here, you have some glitter washi. It's like a strip for to split these up. You've got a few bits of scripts. You've got a little bit of a deco, which is really nice. A weekend banner. You have a tracker here, habit tracker. I do actually use this, but for something different. And then you have your washi, your Monday to Sunday. That's good. And then you have different bits here. So I just love these. I think they've got so much though, but I think it might be a bit too much for the way that I plan. But oh, I thought it was going to come off in one full thing, but actually I'm glad it doesn't. So you get your date covers first of all. So we will put those down. I'm going to find my tweezers. Hello, there they are. Right. Oh, here we go. So how are you guys? Let me just tell you about what's been happening in my life. So for my sins, I started a new company on Friday. I decided that it was the right time to start an Etsy shop with some of the things that I really love. And I gave a brand new name to the shop. It's called Charter 81, and that's spelled CHARTA, which is Latin for paper. So yeah, big venture, big things happening. I have a full-time job. We have 4 children between us in this house, although 3 of them are part-time, so that's okay. We have them 50-50 with their dad, but still, that's still 4 children in total. And we've got 2 dogs, and we are getting ready for a wedding. I work full-time, and my partner works part-time, but is also studying. And so I decided, just on a whim, to add a business into that as well. Look, I'm a healthy, I say that, 42-year-old, and whilst I can, I might as well. Do you know what I mean? I might as well. I'm just going to put the date covers went down really nice. This is very sticky paper. It's nice. I haven't actually tested the length of this. I probably should have done, but I'm going to guess that it's the right length. So Lily Blossom Designs is on Etsy, if you didn't know. And I know some people have got a code for Lily Blossoms Designs. I think Bex and maybe Chloe, Journals by Chloe, I think she's calling herself now. Yeah, I think they've got one. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, just go and check them out. I will put it below if anybody's got a discount code, but I will. She's brilliant. So the owner's called Leah. Hi. So same name as me. And I was talking to her because my postie was holding these up. So I messaged her and I said, look, they've still not arrived. And she was like, do you know what? Let me just reprint them for you and I'll send them out in the post later. I was like, just give it till the end of the day. Luckily they turned up. She was willing to do that. And I think that's just so lovely. And then I had a weird dream and I told her all about it. And I think I've said it in the video where you will have seen me do the haul, which may come after this actually, because I've got too many hauls. So I've done that. I've actually pulled some date dots from Inky Jinky. The name is there. So what are we on? 8th. 8th. Yeah, we've got enough. I think we're on 8th on today. So I just thought the grey would go. The grey goes with everything, right? I just thought it'd be a bit easier to do date dots that I've already got numbers of, so I don't want to waste any just in case. Does anybody else do that? It's like I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What am I going to do with that? So yeah, and grey is a neutral colour, so I thought this would be good. Anyway, so let me tell you about the business. Right, I love vellum, and I use vellum for all sorts of things in my journals, and I thought it would be good to set up, because I don't think anybody does this, my own vellum shop. I print my own, and I use my own. Case in point, printed this recently, do edge to edge printing, and I was like, you know, I could do this, I could sell this, I really love it. But what would be really good is if I did a monthly subscription. So I'm going to launch on the 1st of June the monthly subscription, as well as the store, which is Charter 81. And I am going to, I've got some testers that are going to test my vellum, which is very exciting. Whew, even talking about it's making me really nervous. That's mad, isn't it? That you're nervous about something. That's crazy. That is crazy. So yeah, I thought it'd just be good to do something different. So it launches on the 1st of June. You can subscribe up to the, I think I'm going to make it the second week. So by the 14th of the month, by then all the subscriptions will happen, and I will be getting all of the orders ready so that they are with people before the end of June. So 1st of June sign up, by the end of June they'll get it, because it's for July. So the subscriptions for the next month. And the reason for that is it's a I want to put a vellum calendar in there. So I don't know whether you've seen this one. Let me just show you. This was just one that I did myself, and I've tipped in. So this is a vellum calendar that I made myself that I've tipped into here, just so that I could have something like a little different. Anyway, so I did that myself. And I thought, do you know, it'd be quite nice to have something that is different out there. I'm not going to do stickers. I don't have the equipment. I don't have the money to buy the equipment. We have a wedding to, you know, sort out. And I just thought it'd be quite nice to have something, yeah, just have something that wouldn't normally have. So I am going to use, anyway, that's a really long-winded explanation. What I should have said is, so my, what was I going to say? It's going well. I genuinely can't remember what I was going to say. So yeah, so I'm going to do that. And then once the vellum has been sent as a mystery, it will then be put on for general sale after people have got it. Obviously at a higher price. If you get the mystery box, you know, you get it as a bundle price. And then you can buy them individually if you particularly like one. We're also going to be doing things like wedding invites, menus with vellum, and covers for invites. We used vellum for our bridesmaid proposals. We're having bridesmaids rather than bridesmaids, because, you know, it's not a traditional wedding, so we don't want to do everything traditional. So, yeah, sorry, my hands are so shaky. If you didn't know, I talk about this a lot in my videos. So I use this to mark my actual steps every day. And then underneath here, I always put my meals. And I've always done it that way, and I just find it really good to do it. I don't put my actual food plan in here because I kind of have the same thing for breakfast and lunch, but my dinners are always different. So that's what I do. So this week, so last week, let's have a look what I did, because I really liked last week's one. I did trackers and I really liked it. So I'm going to put in these here. I like doing that. But I'm going to do this, which was such good. It was so good doing this. So my sleep, my water, and then sort of my self-care in here. So I think I might do that again. I'm going to put in a weekend banner. Here, which I like to do. And then I'm going to put in my bullets. I'm just going to check that's the right height. I think it is, yeah. So what was I saying? I can't remember what I was just saying. So yeah, that's the aim of the shop. Sorry, I'm really nervous talking about it because I just really want it to succeed, and I don't want anybody to think that, you know, I'm doing. I don't want anybody to think I'm a bit silly, or I don't know. I'm just quite anxious about the launch, but I will. You know, if you follow me on Instagram through here, I'll also put the Charter 81 information. You can really tell I'm nervous because I'm saying the whole time during this video. And I think it's just because it's such a big deal. Like, I'm also looking at expanding to do washi tape that coincides with the vellum. And I would also like to do some nice notepads that coincide with the vellum as well, like some of the patterns having that as a notepad, especially because I do a lot of writing, stuff like that. I want this to be primarily paper based because Charter means paper. I'm not, I mean, obviously stickers I could do in the future if I really, really wanted to, but I don't have that sort of design, and that's already quite a saturated market. So I feel like maybe I need to take it in a different direction. So we've got this tracker, we've got a double tracker here, which I'm going to put at the bottom here because I'm going to track my spend. So I want to do a no spend, if I manage to do it, Monday to Friday. I don't know what I'm going to do for the second one, so let me have a think about that, because usually I just have one and I use it for no spend, but this comes into, I could have just taken it off, but why not put it in? Do you know what? I'm going to put inhaler, because I want to track when I'm using it. Did I use it today or didn't I? Because I'm tracking my asthma, and I just want to see when I'm using it, especially because hay fever season is coming, and I've been trying to come off my antihistamines. I've taken them for the last 20 years and I shouldn't be on them long term. So I'm just trying to wean myself off that a little bit. So trackers, this is a tough one. There's so many things I want to put on here, but I feel like I am going to put this deco because I really like it. It's so cute. Let's put that here. Okay, so God, I'm so nervous. Why can't I just not be nervous? It's bad, isn't it? It's really bad. Okay, so the trackers we had were there. So is that 2 up? Yeah. So there, and there. So let me put in a little header for the trackers. Quite like this one with the, that one's quite nice. So this is my this week. This is my trackers. Right. Oh, only hear my dog snoring in the background. That's so funny. So let's get a ruler. Here we go, there's one here. So we're going to start, I get very nervous doing these because what if it all goes wrong? Let me get my pencil board because I need something flat if I'm doing things with a ruler. Right. Okay. I know it's a big ruler. Monday to Sunday. Oh, I can line it up here, look. That's good. So if I just put a line. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. I always get scared pulling the ruler away. And then we're there. This is good. You can line it up with what was there before. That is good. So, oh my God, there's pressure here. Sorry if you can see my curls under here. So, oh, nearly. Nearly. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's another one. I always wipe the side of the ruler if I'm using this because if you don't, you'll end up smearing pen everywhere. And then the final tracker is here on this line. We're doing Monday to Sunday. God, it's so nerve-wracking. It's there. Oh well, we're going to go for a bit shorter this time. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Doesn't matter that it's a bit shorter. It really doesn't. Okay, so that's that one. To be fair, I think I just did them with my hand. I don't think I did them with the ruler last time. So we are writing Monday to Sunday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's what's happening. And it would be great if you could go and show a little bit of support. The Etsy store is live, but it's got nothing on it. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. You know. I am just going to draw the line myself. It may not be straight, but I just feel a little bit better if I do it myself this way. She says with shaky hands. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Leah. You don't have steady hands in the slightest. Wobbliest lines ever. So I want to track 6 a.m. wake ups. So 6 a.m. Then we've got shower. This might seem like stuff that people would do naturally, but my ADHD brain is terrible. Brush teeth. What was the other things I had? Wash hair. Oh yeah, I don't do that all the time because I've got curls. Wash hair. 10k steps. Although I do track my steps daily, at least I want to track when I do it so I can see it as a visual. And then me time. So they're my things. And then we've got water. From 0 to 8. Oh, the pencil board's not quite underneath. 0 to 8. I'll put a 4 here just so that we've got a middle ground. And then sleep. From 0 to 8. There we go. Yay! That looks great. Okay, so I need to put trackers in here. Actually, I'm going to do it that way. No, I'm not. I'm going to do it that way. I'm probably out of shot now. Okay, trackers there. And then what I'll do is I'll probably write something like I did last time, just a daily update on my health and my feelings. So that would be great. Sorry, I just had to have a quick, oh, I've got one of these Stanley cups. They became available in the UK. When was it? Last week? and Emma has been asking for one, and I was like, great idea. So we both got one and loving it. You drink so much just drinking one of these, like, and if you drink 2 of these a day, you're laughing. So, love it. Anyway, so I think I'm going to change it up a little bit this week. So I'm going to put a little strip going down the middle of this, because I wrote about feelings and about, I like to do a bit less about feelings. I like to write about health and feelings. So I am going to put this, let's put that here. Oh, I can't break it up. Oh, I can't get it to stick. I just want it to stick down. I'm going to stick it on this end then. So I'm going to put this here because I'm going to break up the page and have my feelings. Oh, come on. Come off my finger and go on the page. And then my... Oh, perfect. Look at that. Perfect. I'm going to have that. So I'm going to write the feelings here and my health here. And just do it this way. I'm just going to work in this fashion, in a vertical, horizontal on here, I guess, so that I can, you know, just split the page up a bit differently. I think that'd be quite nice. Whew. So I have quite a lot left over, and it might be worth me putting a few boxes in here if I want to add something important. Maybe down here, I don't know. So I will keep this, but there's even these really good boxes here. Quite good. There's so much, isn't there? Like, to use. I could use this for another day if I didn't want to change the dates. I could easily use this for another day. Anyway, I'm going to keep this in the front. I always keep them, look, in here just in case I need anything. So I'm going to keep this in this little pocket. And that is my week commencing the 8th of May. Oh, I love that. I think that looks really good. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already. I will leave all the links below. As usual, I will give you my favourite YouTubers, both in the UK and outside of the UK. I really feel like that is something that I really wanted. I wanted to find new YouTubers. So if this is the first time to my channel, yeah, it's really useful having that. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye, guys.